Interesting, because I've looted these chests yesterday, but seems like they respawned. I still don't get the point of the slide mechanic, or seedle as they call it. I never found any proper use for it. So I guess we are at the end of the map. But what is over here? Aha, that's where the fight was. You've used it 2 or 3 times during the whole early access. So yeah, kinda pointless, eh? The resource has been depleted, but we got copper ore, and now we should be able to start building ingots. Oh, actually no, I need to chop down some trees in order to upgrade the base so that we can craft ingots. I swear, these things must be respawning. I mean, I had the same club from probably this same location. Seems like the loot is respawning. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Or maybe it's just because of new patch or something that resets everything. Don't know. So everything will respawn. I mean, that's good for getting money. Good way to farm money, I guess. So let's see. Our next objective should be... Oh, threats. We track down, but we should report back. Okay, we're not gonna do that now. Servant of God. No. The innkeeper husband. Let's go for that. I wish there were some kind of notches on the map that would indicate traversal points where we can go from here to here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is. Although I don't know, I'm still on the fence about the whole resource thing. Alright, so he's stuck there, I don't need to worry about him anymore. Oh shit, what the fuck are those? Oh, that's a big bastard, alright. Okay, let's make some friendly fire happen then. Oh, fuck off with that tracking, god damn it. They really need to do something about these ranged attacks. They're too ridiculous. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, these guys are... They need some kind of a patch. I don't give a shit what anyone says. This is ridiculous fighting against them. Not them in particular, but the ranged attacks of theirs. Oh, fuck off. How the hell did he get to use that thing while I was attacking him? That's just stupid. Oh, that's a nice... Oh, I like that animation. That's a satisfying one. Now that I've turned up the volume in my headphones, the game is quite atmospheric, I gotta say. With the thunder going about, with enemies saying something from afar, And this is type of a game where you want to fight, but you don't want to fight. What I mean by that is, well, oh, come on, you can't climb the fucking table. What I mean by that is that the fighting is fun. It's great. It's really great system so far from what I've figured out. But it's tough, and you don't want to lose progress. Oh shit. How the hell don't I have that much tracking with my fucking throws, but they do. I mean that's irritating.
Nothing flame won't.
Where's the closest whisper? There it is. But we're gonna use this one. That's the problem when games introduce ranged and melee enemies at once. It's very difficult engaging with them. We know what we need to do. We gotta defeat the ranged one first. It's obvious. No one is questioning that. But in a game like this, where you have very narrow space and characters are big, it's difficult to get to that bastard, and especially the problem are the striking attacks. Now, if they miss occasionally, that would be nice. But if they can constantly rotate their aim in order to make, in order to hit the player, wherever the player is, that's not good. There needs to be some sort of a, I don't know, some sort of a miss opportunity. Like I missed. Hey, Patrick. Did I say that? No, I said that I don't like playing games in early access. But no, I did not say that I will not. Or maybe I did, but I don't know, maybe I was in a moment or something, but no. Oh, it's better than Diablo, I can say that already. Hey Joshua, liking it a lot so far, but it's still early on. So usually I don't like early access games and I really don't like playing them, but this is more for work. And I was always interested in this game, so as soon as it got announced. So yeah, I was always gonna try that game, but I didn't know that the early access is first in play. Which is a shame. I don't like that because it ruins the game for me a little bit for when it eventually comes out. Well, demos are a different thing because demos actually are before the release date of the game, and then you just get this get an inkling of the game that you are about to play. So you are actually playing the full game when playing the demo. That's the big difference, right? Maybe some demos go out a bit earlier than the others, but you still kinda get to know where the game is at least for that brief time. But early access, this is a third of the game finished from what I've heard. At least that's what people have said. So it's kind of a little bit different, but I get that it's similar as well. So a lot of this game won't even be finished for a long time, but how long, I don't know. And many things will change, but from the demo, usually not many things changes. Not many things change. Oh my fucking god, I tried dodging 15 times and not once did it register. Oh my god, this fall damage is annoying as fuck. Because look at this. Look how difficult, I mean it's not difficult, but he sometimes grabs this, he sometimes doesn't grab it, he just runs past it. Oh, this is another mini boss, I guess. So we're gonna have a lot of issues dealing with him. Oh, fuck off! How the hell did that hit me? Did you see that? That was a cheat, for example. A cheat move by them. I was completely out of the area of that fire attack and it... Yeah, they really need to change these things. They are the most annoying... Oh, for fuck's sake, not again. They are the most annoying thing about the game so far. Except the inventory, of course.
No one is here.
I've dodged. There we go. But damn is the combat satisfying. So now I've learned the new move. That I can charge attack through... Or at least maybe I don't. I thought that I charged the attack during the dodge forward. I don't know, maybe it did, maybe it did not. It looked like it. More stamina. No, I did not play the second Remnant, unfortunately. Is it better than the first? I liked the first one a lot, even though it was quite flawed, but I really liked it for what it was. It was really a fun game to play, although yeah, fun is subjective and all that, but for me it was quite fun. I am completely against any sort of inventory limitations in games. Unless it's some kind of a realistic game. There's just no point in inventory management. We are not here to spend time rearranging our inventories and wasting time on that. We are here to play the game progress, and this slows down the progression. When you need to deal with the inventory, it makes fast travel necessity in terms of we have to constantly go back to relieve us of some of the items. And I don't even know if we can use items from the chest to craft. So that means that if we can't, that we have to go back to the chest, grab the items, go back to the anvil or whatever that we are about to use. It's just not, there is no purpose of that system. I don't know about the multiplayer, I don't play games in multiplayer, but there's nothing good about having to waste time with the inventory. No, I tried to get the key for Stellar Blade, but no one responded, so no, I don't have the money to buy it, and I wouldn't be able to get back the money. It doesn't seem like a game that would require a lot of guides anyway. Holy shit, they have some moves, don't they? Still, they half connect, half don't connect these things. I mean the animations for the backstabs, that's what I meant. Plus you can't use you can't use a house until you buy it. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that the developers who do that have some sort of a thought that this needs to be a mechanic in order to increase game time. But that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing to increase the game time based off of inventory management and having to constantly deal with that bullshit. That's not fun time. I doubt that anyone ever had any fun rearranging inventory or filtering out stuff in their inventory. Mortgage. I mean, I know what mortgage is, but are you talking about a game or something? Because I don't know about the game called Mortgage. And there we go. Fuck, this is a nightmare situation. Two fucking bastards shooting at me and I can't even get... I don't know how to get to them. This is Neo type bullshit. I fucking hated Neo 2 because one of the reasons why I hated Neo 2... One of the things that I hated about Neo 2 was all the ranged enemies. Suddenly, fucking, they are everywhere. In every goddamn tower. Just annoyed the fuck out of me. Ah, okay. That's what you connected with. Ah, alright, alright. I got it. I get it. Okay, okay, never mind. I didn't get it at first, but now I do. Good one, good one. Maybe they include that. Fucking mortgage in games. Because that's fun. That game that I was playing, that I was paid $50 to do a... Oh shit. That's what I hate about having a no pause. I was playing Life is Feudal game. Which is an MMO. It's that whole MMO is about wasting time. You can't even fight early on until you've invested like 100 hours into the game. It's fucking... I mean, I need the money. I need the money now as well. If they paid me $50 again, I'd do it. But actually, I wouldn't. Fuck it. Oh god damn it! Now this is too much. I'm dead. Okay, I got my move going. Ah, shit! Ooh, they got me. Alright, fun fight. Gonna ask the king about using mortgage. Maybe he can pay, eh? Because kings are known for paying mortgages for residents and civilians. Good people, kings and queens, right? That's why we don't have them anymore, except for a few. I mean, actually, I don't know. Maybe a lot of countries still have that. Then again, in Croatia, I'd say, could it be any worse? I mean, it can always be worse, but Fuck it, I'd say go for it. Try it, why not? They would have no function, same as politicians. Just there to fill the seats. Yeah, I know about the UK, but they are pointless in UK, aren't they? What's their purpose in UK? Do they have any sort of power? Except for the reputation associated with them. Ah, fuck off! How they run from out of screen. Not a fan of that, to be honest. Ah, that was cheap. Yeah, I agree with that, mate. I agree. But not everyone believes in Serim. And the game needs to waste resources on something, right? Oh, fuck off. Haven't had my ass kicked like this in a while. There we go, with the fucking ranged bullshit. Okay, I got my combo going. I know what to do now. How to do more damage faster. Great. Oh, he is susceptible to backstab. I did not know that. Oh, damn it. Bastards. No, not again. Oh, good. He grabbed on the vines. That that was good. That I did not know he could do that. Even though he's a monkey, half monkey, but I'm hoping that the game continues with this difficulty later on. That it doesn't become easy. That's a big issue with action RPGs and CRPGs and RPGs in general. They can't seem to continue with the balanced difficulty progression. Oh, there you are. Instead, it usually becomes too easy. Oh, piss off! No! Oh, damn, I thought I was about to kill myself. Ooh, no fall damage there. You mean there are floors? That's what you mean. That's what you like. Yeah, I can see why. It definitely helps with exploration.
I'm up on top of the old bridge! God's reach! Finally someone who was out fishing for clams when a pack of the Risen came through. I thought I could make my way across the old bridge and out the other side of Mariner's Keep. But this fort's in worse shape than I am. The board's rotted out last time I tried to be clear. Please, see if you can find another way around before I end up like that poor sod over the...
Another way around. I'm guessing it's through these through these ladders, but how do we get there? Why would you put something there if there's nothing going on? Fucking fakers. Faking me out. Western Bridge Key. I mean, that says nothing to me. I don't know what that is supposed to unlock. Come on. Ah. Shit. Oh, why? Oh.
My lucky day.
Not enough space. All right. That's my cue to get back to town. Yeah, I don't know how to save this guy. I don't know how to get up there. I didn't see any connection to the surrounding area. Let's hint in the quest also. Cook some stuff. Who gave me the quest? Ardak, Radak, whatever the name is. Who do we need to talk to? Let's see. Of threats and raiders. To Winnick. Aha. Winnick should be...
Maybe they know. Ever? I'll see you.
What's the difference between these two? There's slight difference, but so where's my storage? I forgot. It's in the tower here. So rookery, right? It's in the rookery. Shit.
Good day to you.
Now I'm interested if they are accounting for the items that we have in storage. I hope they do. We got 3 weapon shards, but I don't know if these weapon shards... Hey Tito! But I don't know if we have... Do we have 3 weapon shards here? Let me just check. I'm really liking it, yeah. A lot of the stuff is really solid and good and even great. But there are definitely some drawbacks. It's early access, thankfully, so plenty things can be improved upon. But yeah, really liking it so far. Now let me see. Weapon. Oh, so they are accounting for, because I don't see anywhere 3 weapon shards. Good, good. So let's bring everything into the inventory. Into the storage, that is.
I fear it's happening.
A true serum.
The madrigal brings salvation.
Now where's the rookery? It's kind of confused. This map is confusing me to all hell.
Smaller every.
They walk past, blind, the crumb.
Do I really need to make this trip every single fucking time when I want to get...
Because he was defeated, that's why. If he returned, why should I trust anything you have
Some
to
of us join the Risen to build a better world. And some just...
And some give speeches from behind bars.
Nice. There must be a faster way to reach Rookery, because this is ridiculous. Or maybe I'm not using the wrong path, the right path. Oh yeah, we got a new recipe. No, 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 don't use it. Fuck, my mistake. I have to learn a faster way to Rookery. It should be here somewhere. Oh, the frame drop. Oh, the frame drop.
Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress.
Okay, let's move everything inside the chest. Ne. Po meni, ne mogu ti reći to, znaš, ne mogu ti reći, jer to visi od igrača do igrača, ali po meni čekaj neki dobar sale. Igra nije vrijedna toliko novaca. Ali definitivno uzmi na kompu ako ćeš igrat. Mislim, to je moje mišljenje sad, jel? Možeš ti uživat sa prosječnom igrom koliko hoćeš. Tako da, to visi na kraju o tebi. Oh, that's the shortcut to lodgings. Okay, we now know that.
Why kill men for free when you can be paid to do it?
Alright, now, I gotta check something out. I'm not really sure why these weapons have different stats on them. So I know this one, I've upgraded this one, but this has the same, not the same, but has a different stat than this. I guess it's just an improved version level. It's just an added level to the weapon. That's about it. I don't know what else to think about it. So let's leave it at that, I guess. And let's go sell some more stuff, and we are back into the wild.
Ev? Good to see you.
Okay.
What's next?
Sacrament and
Why cut and slice when you can
Welcome,
burn
young
and
sprout.
freeze?
Short bow. Spear blueprint, but it's quite expensive.
Make the work. I knew with the best. We are all so. Please, allow me. A black door was.
Enchant infuse rune. Ah, these are the advanced things. Little instructions how to craft a sphere. This item can only be crafted at the workbench. Pulse of health, channel. Slot this rune into a weapon to gain the pulse of health rune spell. What is pulse of health? Slot this rune into a weapon to gain the channel rune spell. Heal aura rune spell. Return, repair. Yeah, these are some damn useful things. Let's buy one, see what happens. Common, customizable with 4 gem slots to render enhancements and the gem slot. Plagued, strong enhancements and a gem slot but carries a negative enchantment. Unique enchantments and a gem slot cannot be obtained by enchanting. Aha, okay. Think I get it. Eleanor, transform common gear into either a rare or plagued item. Socket gems into empty slots to apply specific enchantments. Ah, fuck, so we are going into the realm of the random. Not a fan of that. Add or extract to modify weapons. Runes extracting will sacrifice the weapon. I'm just hoping there are no affinities and bullshit like that.
Life and death in the balance. That's the
Shut up and infuse rune. Okay. Yeah, alright, we'll destroy the weapon eventually, but what I need is more info about the damn spell. I know nothing of it. So let's read known scrolls, maybe here. Oh, tell me I can check my spells. How the hell do I know what spells are doing if I can't read the description? There must be a way.
On a lad.
You're telling me that they didn't make any sort of fucking rune explanation or anything like that? How it scales, how it works? Don't... Oh man. That's noobish mistake. Please tell me I'm wrong. I need to be wrong about this. I don't know. The game doesn't offer any sort of explanation, so that's good.
greetings.
Last 2 rune slots and last 2 gem slots and last 3 gem slots. What? Ah, okay. What did I get? Ooh, plagued one. Chance to gain copper on kill. Gain 6 focus on damage dealt. Heal decreased by 25%. Alright, I can live with that. But it reduces... Yeah, it really reduces efficiency of the weapon. Very interesting. Random, which I don't like. But interesting. That just... that's gonna increase farming to insanity. To get items that you want. Oh, he did not end the quest. Why not? I was there.
These are my scissors? No, these are my scissors. Warn yourself.
I fear it's happening again.
Oh man, it's so confusing going through this city. Now, doing elevations in the wild is usually a good design because it increases ways to explore stuff and increases possibility of rewards and secret bosses and such. That's all fine. But when it comes to cities, That's where I don't like Elevation, because it's so confusing to remember where all the things are. Especially in a game like this. I got no fucking... What is this? First time that I'm in this location.
Eyes up.
Never wanted to see him like that. You hacked your way to our gates without our hero, butchering their way through what's left of our friends. He was a man.
It's incredible, really, how every single NPC has some sort of a high quality voiceover. It's truly outstanding. I can't believe that. A good meal is never finished. Alright, gravestone. Blessed wife, beloved mother. Hrasa Twen. I don't know what that means.
Saw them Boleyn and Inquisition flags.
Jesus, where am I? Holy shit, this is another part, the whole other part of town that I haven't even gone to yet.
Stonemasonry's closed on Ellsworth's orders.
On watch.
I should do a guide once I learn how to go through this city quickly. Where all the important places are. I mean, because this is ridiculous. I mean, the city is beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic, but it's confusing as fuck to go through it. Trying for 10 minutes to reach this goddamn location and I can't. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. Oh, finally.
Theron, not many square off against Darek, and I pray Darek crawled under a rock somewhere. Perhaps it's worth I've known her since she was a babe, but...
You. Again. Darek's always harbored a deep hatred of my I never imagined he could move against Sacrament itself, but people here may be blind or broken. But that doesn't mean they deserve to die. Winnick said his men captured some of Darek's faithful after the battle. You should see if any of them...
Damn, I can't get enough of the fact that they sound so goddamn good.
Can't even sleep. She's up all night moaning about... Well, you can understand it, you're wiser than I. Listen, friend. Think you could get the gun? I did what I did.
Not fit for the dogs. Oh. Please, water. Look at it. Just look at it. Hi. I've been here before. Look at it. Just look at it.
Put a sword in my hand and put me on the wall.
Not much respect for us these days.
You're the one in a cage, mate, not me. Revolutions are fed by blood. If that's to be my own, so be it.
No banquets and lions, man. No castles to hide inside either. Main lane puts a leash around your neck and you think you're something special.
This is insanity. Every single NPC that I've talked to has their own unique way of expressing themselves in a phenomenal and with a phenomenal voice actor behind them. That's... I'm shocked, to be honest.
Not that it matters. She's right, you know. The real attack is yet to come, but there may still be time to stop him. Darak left me to die. Tell me, friend, do you want to be a hero? Of course,
Hero.
everyone does. Spring me from this cage, and I'll make you Sacrament safe. These guards couldn't keep a snail locked up in its own shell. You, pup? Not another word from me.
Okay. Maybe talk to Winnick.
I wouldn't waste your time with those prisoners. I don't know how many more are out there. But at least the... As for Odessa, well...
Alright, so we gotta get some kind of a key, but let's see, maybe it's on the map of threats and raiders.
You're the one in the cage, mate, not me.
Where do I get the key, though?
Where's that miserable runt wandered off to? He's supposed to relieve me. We've got a date with Elga tonight.
Who? Gerard. He was dripping pissed. I told him to go dunk his head in the fountain.
Well, that's all right. Some people getting drunk on the
Man, this might be my favorite voiceover work ever that this game has. It's... I mean, of course, I gotta put David Hayter as Solid Snake as one of my top. Probably the best voice acting ever done. And new Kratos. Sent off to wash in a fountain. They said he has the key to the cages, so it's up there. We just had to listen a little bit. And we overheard about someone who went to wash something. But where is that fountain? Oh, I know where the fountain is. I know. I remembered. It's only a matter of finding it now. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You're the one in the cage, mate, not me.
Thank you kindly. The problem with you holier-than-thou types is you never look down. The risen in the outskirts are just a diversion. I'll slip out when the guards rotate. Meet me at the sewer drain, down on the coast. Maybe you still have...
I thought this was going to be some kind of a simple quest, yet it actually goes aside to the story quest. It goes alongside to this main story. I like that. So it's not some kind of insignificant thing that we are doing on the side that makes no sense. But it actually makes a lot of sense.
You're the one in the cage, mate, not me.
Okay, you can shut up now. I said I like your voiceover, but let's not keep it annoying. Of threats. Okay, that's the sewers. Already was there. And now we're gonna get back to the marketplace and then teleport back to... Oh yeah, let's also trigger some bounties. Why the hell not?
time you...
So I don't need wooden shields. Shields suck anyway, and I don't need a wooden one to suck even more.
Bastards always nibble and never biting.
Nibbling. Just nibbling. Okay, climb up.
Why kill men better this world?
There's something very buggy with these bounties. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to hold space or something. There we go, it's active now. I don't know, the game doesn't register when I click. I don't know why. Kill the wolves in the Mariner Bay. Now I just gotta find a way to get to the bastard up top. I'm gonna check scout the location once more, because there needs to be a way connected to this whole thing. Trying to figure out, because I don't see any options. If I forgot to repair my weapon. Oops. Yeah, all right. I can use the item then. Hey Jason, welcome mate. What is this? Maybe we can jump on top. Oh, okay. Maybe we got something here. Nope. We got fuck all. So that quest is gonna stay unsolved for a little while. That's fine. We got better things to do anyway. Let's finish that bounty. Stop jumping like a maniac. Really positive thoughts so far, mate. Combat is fantastic. Animations are very solid. Voice acting is some of the best I've ever heard, to be honest. It's what I'm rambling today mostly about. It's due to talking to many NPCs. Everyone has, even the most irrelevant character has fantastic voice acting. Art style is fantastic, except the monkey anatomy style. That doesn't make much sense. Other than that, I mean, the problems are obvious and most people are complaining about it, which is a very limited inventory space. That's definitely a problem. Performance is not the best either, but both of those can be fixed. I'm just hoping the developers won't be an idiots and decide to, no, we have to have a very limited inventory space to annoy players. Because it can get annoying. That part can get annoying already, and I'm only 5 or 6 hours into the game, so I'm just hoping they will listen to people, because not adjust it, but really give players Keep players away too. Oh, for fuck's sake. And ranged attacks, they need to adjust ranged attacks. They're extremely difficult to avoid. Make the fights a bit annoying. Honestly, I would completely remove ranged attacks. I don't know except from those bastards that have melee attacks and ranged attacks. That have crossbow in offhand, small crossbow in offhand, and melee weapon in main hand. I would leave ranged attacks for those, but these throwing shit and all that, I'd completely remove it, or fix it. Give them a way to miss. But it's satisfying as hell playing this game, I gotta say. It's really most of it what I was hoping for when I first heard about the game's announcement. Oh shit, the Eiyuden Chronicles is out. Oh god damn it, how did I miss that? When did that release? Fuck me. How the hell did I miss that? Tuesday. What's today? Thursday. Oh boy. Okay, now I know what to play. I love Suikoden. How the hell? Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate you updating. Fucking hell. How did I miss the release of that game? Let me just quickly check a couple of sites for key. I'm gonna apply right away. Fuck me, how did I forget about that? Because I'm all into this operation and if it's gonna eventually fucking happen or not. It should be happening soon. But yeah, I completely forgot about the Eiyuden Chronicles. Let's see. Looking at how do you spell the Eiyuden? There's a season pass. What? Yeah, that's fine, but where's the game, for fuck's sake? Eiyuden. I'll be right back with the game. Give me just 1 minute, please. Fucking shit. Okay, last chance. Checked out 3 sites, none of them have it. I'm gonna have to contact the publisher directly. Because I don't know who to contact. Anyway, sorry about that, I had to check it out. It's so good so far. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, now I know what to cover. Easy. I was looking for something. Everything but the duels. I don't recall duels. I recall very few things about Suikoden. Holy shit, man. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Okay, kill the wolves at the keep. At the mariner's keep, but... then those wolves should be where? These are the shallows, this is the mariner's keep, this is the... aha, okay. Got it. Let's go kill some shit. I'm loving how... I'm loving the feel of weight of the pick. This is probably the best pick I've ever used in games. It's very satisfying. I hate ranged attacks in this game. See, you get in and they automatically attack you, but you have to avoid the fucking attack anyway at first. It just doesn't make sense. But god damn, I love fighting in this game. It's so significant. Everything you do, every little thing is significant. Every stamina use, every attack. I feel like there's no filler fights for now. Everything is kind of, you know, to the bone, as we would say. Mesh pants. Oh, that would increase. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's go full heavy. Let's see, what's their line of sight? Hey! Yeah, I'm here. And then they do the moon dance, the moon step for Michael Jackson. Oh shit. Holy shit, I got my ass kicked. I tried the shoulder barge. Well, they definitely barged me, alright. Oh yes, hunter's knife, one-handed weapon. That sounds lovely. Honestly, I just want to go around and kill shit. Makes it, it's so fun battling things. And you really gotta be on your toes. There's no, you know, I'm gonna take this one easy. No, because these bastards will fuck you up. And I'm all for it. Fucking Eiyuden Chronicles, I can't believe that. Oh, piss off! I dodged that. Jesus Christ. Second, just oh, for fuck's sake, again with the bullshit. You just can't battle these bastards without taking some damage, and that frustrates the hell out of me. Leather body armor. Okay, what's the difference? So this one is by far the heaviest. Well, why not use it? We are already dancing with the heaviest shit, so why not? Okay. That hammer enemy is probably the hardest enemy so far. Metaphor Refantasio. What the hell is that, mate? Never heard of it. What's that? Is that an action RPG? CRPG? If it's not a problem, can you please post some kind of an announcement trailer on or anything in the Discord so I know to write it down, so I don't have to remove the current apps running the stream to write it. Hey, Deacon. Oh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck off with that reach. What's that reach, god damn it. You're pissing me off now. Oh! Now that's a cool move. He throws the pick. A fiery pick. Yeah, with that reach they definitely... But it's not the weapons they stretch. It's basically their reach, because they are monkey-like. They have monkey-like anatomy, and then... because of it they can stretch so far. Which makes sense. By the way, Deacon, did you know that the Euden Chronicles came out? Jason was kind enough to notify me of that. I completely forgot about that game. I'm definitely starting that today.
There you are. Your kingdom awaits within. And all the rot that comes with it. Now we're squared, me and you. If you find Darak, tell him Ratigan sends his love.
It's a sequel, but to Suikoden, from what I know. It's been in works for a long time now, if I recall correctly. Yeah, let's deal with some other stuff first, then we'll get here some kind of a dungeon, I'm guessing. We gotta defeat the wolves. Come on, climb up. This game don't needs more ladders and more ways to climb up, because it's quite annoying how unconnected some of these areas are. They need to do a better job at that. It's more of a reboot. Okay, more of a reboot. That's the correct word. Thanks. Because look at this. I'm now in this section, and to go up... Maybe there is a way. Oh, there is. Excellent. And there's something hidden in the bushes. What? What the fuck happened there? I have no clue what happened there. I just got killed by nothing. Ooh, Octopath Traveler, that's a good one. I still haven't finished the second one. Fuck's sake. Just no time. But damn, I love that game. Mariner's Keep. Second one is phenomenal. First one is good too, but I think second one... I did not play the first one, but from what people were saying, they said that the second one really improved on some things. I can't believe Square made it. I thought that Square can't do RPGs anymore. Well, then again, they did Final Fantasy VII Remake, so... That's a dumb statement from me. Oh, shortcut. Kick that shit down. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Who you? Okay. See, people are saying this is kind of a backlog year or whatever bullshit they're saying. Backlog based on what? Look at this. Unicorn Overlord. Eiyuden Chronicles. No Rest for the Wicked. Well, maybe No Rest for the Wicked because it's in early access. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And we are only 4 months in. 5 months. And now we're gonna get to the 5th month. I mean, it's not fair. It's really not fair just because there are no good AAAs out there, except for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I didn't play it. People are saying that it's good, so based on the first one, I don't see why it wouldn't be. But you never know.
Your death means nothing.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck off! Yeah, they need to also fix a little bit of that hit frame. I don't know how to call it. But sometimes when you are positioned well, the game doesn't treat it. Okay, so charged attacks are the way to go. Okay, so Jason says, you say that it's not as good as people say. At least not the open world. Okay, thank you. I'll eventually play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when it goes on deep sale or goes to PlayStation Extra or some shit. Because I'm really not doing well money-wise, so can't afford those things. So I really have to pay attention to the things that can bring me some... Well, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't have a plan at the moment. First come, first serve basis, I guess. I saw the trailer on PlayStation Network. $130. What? Ubisoft game worth $130. Oh man. And I just want to see people who are actually gonna pay $130 for that. Alright, let's go to Mariner's Keep that I'm trying to get to for the last 20 goddamn minutes. So yeah, I've seen, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I've seen the trailer, but it showed nothing. I didn't even see the gameplay or anything like that in that trailer on the PlayStation Network store, on the PlayStation Store. But seems like voice acting is really solid, and seems like the presentation is all right from what I've seen. But it's hard to judge based off of that, right? Let's use the whisper. Base, whoa. Base game is missing 2 missions locked day 1 behind $40 on top of $70 fucking base. So basically they're blackmailing people. Yup, I might play that game just to fucking destroy them on the channel. So I know better what I'm talking about. I like Star Wars games. Not a huge fan of Star Wars, but I like Star Wars games if they are well made. I'm hoping they are gonna make a good game at least, if nothing else, right? But damn, I'm gonna tear them a new one when that game comes out. I appreciate the info, Deacon. There's 3 Atlus releases coming this year. I'm really excited about Metaphor, Fantasia, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, and Persona 3 Reload. Jesus Christ, they're really nickel and not nickel and dime, but they're sucking everything that they can out of Persona, aren't they? Persona is like Skyrim. 58 fucking releases. Isn't Persona and Shin Megami Tensei the same thing? I've heard different takes on it. I don't know what to think of it anymore. I played Shin Megami Tensei 3, I think, back in the day, but that was a long time ago before the channel even started. So I don't know much about it. Ah, Persona is a spin-off. See, that makes more sense now. Thanks. I gotta say, the way hits feel in this game is something else. I've rarely played anything that has so much impact on hit. Oh, fuck off! And then we have to deal with this shit. Mate, climb! Use your monkey hands. I know there's no strength in those... Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. This whole adult's bed. Yeah, have you seen, Flavio, what you're saying now? I've seen that kind of narrative going around, not that narrative, but that way of writing going being in style when it comes to movies and TV shows, and it pisses me the fuck off. All capable kids, all powerful, all knowing kids, while adults know fuck all and they can't do anything without the kids. I fucking hate that shit, man. Have you met kids? Where are you taking that inspiration from? Kids are fucking idiots. No offense to any of your kids, but generally compared to us, they're fucking idiots. That's the whole point of raising them, you know? So they are not... So they don't end up being idiots that they are as kids, you know? Because they don't know nothing about life. And now this sort of all-powerful bullshit with the kids know-it-alls and what? Jesus Christ. Give me a fucking break. Give me, again, Fallout 1 and 2 where I can kill whole villages of kids and everyone else. Why is that not applicable anymore? Fucking... Nothing against the kids, but it's now overprotective. They're in an overprotective bubble and it pisses me off. If I can kill dogs in games, then... I remember those poor kids in Fallout 1 and 2 running around in drapes. Clothing that... then you go in with a minigun and fucking mow down the whole village. That's what I call an RPG. Then you light one up over their dead bodies because, well, fuck it, kid. I needed the experience. Because, you know, enclave and all that shit, that's difficult. That's difficult to battle against. Sorry, I'm a bit being dark a little bit, but I mean, I give a fair shake to everyone, so even kids, no one is protected against me. I have dogs and cats for kids way better. I'm not saying what is better. That depends. I have nephews. I love them to death. I love them so much. It's undescribable. And but I have my dogs too, and I love them also so much. It's a different type of love, I guess. But I can't. I'm always against that. Even though I love dogs more than anything, you know, it's. My sister likes to say that her dog is her kid, but I'm not of that mindset. I cannot equate the two. Because one thing came from you, one didn't. One was taken away from the parent so you can enjoy it, you know. It's completely different. But I don't care as long as you show love to kids and you raise kids right and you love dogs and cats and animals and you raise and you take care of them right. Who gives a shit? Call them however you wish. If it brings out the best in you, is it really important? It is, right? Then you can't love them anymore. Well, I'm hoping that they're gonna outlive me, you know. So love them till my death. Maybe I should have rephrased that, Patrick. I haven't played Persona 5 in a long time, Flavio, so I don't really recall how that is. But I love that there are difficulty settings, at least to challenge people, because I remember combat was quite fun in Persona. It had a deep strategic element, if I recall correctly. And now I hate this location. I can never get my bearings. Oh, there it is. Okay. All good. All good. Oh, fuck. I think the story was quite good. Now it is focused on, as you said, on these aspects that are, but that's the point of a game, you know. We can't really, as long as the writing is good, I don't mind any story. It can be completely woke story and all that shit, but if it's based around that and the writing is good, I honestly do not care that much. It's a game, it's a fantasy thing, unless it's simulation of something realistic, and the way you want to portray your story in the game, as long as the writing is good, I don't give a shit if the message is stupid. That's the point of games. Games are, look at this, I'm playing someone with fucking monkey hands and that skips leg day for some reason. And I'm loving it. It's a ridiculously good combat. Something I haven't played in a long time and I was missing a lot. Experience like that would challenge me and so on. But it's stupid. It's stupid in a way that it has this design, this character design that makes no fucking sense. Am I a fan of it? No, I'm not a fan of it. I would like them to look more human. But that's just my preference. As I said, as long as the game is good, as long as what they are trying to do is done in quality, I don't mind. Unlike something that like Last of Us 2, where they completely fucked everything up. And that's the problem when you forcefully try to introduce something. Fucking trans people in a goddamn post-apocalyptic world where you don't have bread to eat, but you suddenly have fucking estrogens and testosterone injections to feel different. What the fuck are we talking about? It's bullshit like that pisses me off. That makes no sense. I understand it's their world, but then if you create the world, you gotta sustain some sort of relevancy to the laws of that world, which is scarcity. Scarcity is the law for every post-apocalyptic world, and suddenly scarcity, we have fucking trans kids joining the fight. Fucking break a nail, right? Don't give me that bullshit. It's unnecessary. And it didn't add anything to the game. It just felt like there's a period of the game where they had to include that type of a character just to fucking fill the quota. That's the problem. But if you do a story like in Persona, where it's a stupid thing, don't get me wrong, it's a stupid thing compared to the real world, where kids are in control and kids do their decision making and they save the world, they do whatever. It's fine. But because it's quality writing behind it. So I can get behind it, I can enjoy it, I can take my brain away from the fact that adults in that game are portrayed as they are. It's alright, as long as the writing is good. As long as it makes sense. In that game it does make sense. Anyway, that's my way of thinking. There needs to be context behind everything and a trail of crumbs that explains every little thing from the world and the story so that it all becomes a cohesive whole. Otherwise, if you fail that, then what are we talking about? Then it becomes inclusions. Just for the sake of inclusions, and that's not a good thing. Because it doesn't add anything. No, what the... Oh, for fuck's sake, again the throwy. I fucking hate these ranged enemies. They really need to do something about them. What? This is not the last whisper I've used. There's no fucking way this is the last whisper I've used. Maybe I did. Combat sound feels heavy and with a lot of oomph. You're right, Patrick. That's what I love about it. Yeah, the problem is that these throwing things, they have infinite amount of them, which we don't. That's what I don't like, for example, about From Software way of creating enemies. Enemies in From Software games don't have any limitations. Don't get me wrong, they have the poise meter, they have stamina also, but it seems like they can use it infinitely. They can use throwing darts, throwing bombs, throwing this, throwing that, throw arrows, whatever. They can use things infinitely. I don't like that. If I can't use it infinitely, then you shouldn't be able to use it as well. Though I like the fact that there is friendly fire. I forgot again that there is a parry thing and I got killed. Ooh! They are way too precise because this is what there's a little bit, in my opinion, too much tracking in this game, and seems like frame hitboxes are not that well done. What I mean by that is that it seems to me that if you stay on the side a little bit, while the enemy's attack goes like this, goes right up, it's still gonna hit you. Now it depends on the swing animation, of course, because some swings are area of effect. That makes sense. But the ones that are not, that are directed in a straight line, it seems like they can hit you a lot of times. And the problem with ranged attacks, the throwing that they have, the throwing system that they use, is the fact that I'm allowing, by the way, quick bar access. Quick bar access is some of the best I've seen. When they can throw that shit, that heavily damaging projectile that also creates area of effect zone, then it's a problem. Then it becomes a huge problem to avoid it while also fighting other things. And it's not that type of fun combat where you have to navigate around it. Let's try to practice parry. Fucking hell. Oh god damn it, that first one looks like a fake. I like that though. Honestly, it's a hard subject to analyze. I can imagine devs don't want people to just wait out on the AI to use all consumables and get to work, but at the same time, unlimited items are ridiculous. Not only the unlimited items, but unlimited mana, unlimited stamina that doesn't need replenishment in order for them to continue attacking, which is a factor in Souls game, in From Software design. In From Software design, if you are stuck somewhere and the enemy can't reach you, they will continuously spam spells. It's not a problem of avoiding it. You can avoid it easily. You can avoid spells much more easily in Elden Ring than in No Rest for the Wicked when it comes to the ranged attacks. That's not the issue. The issue is, why do they have infinite? That should be a strategic element. If I'm hiding behind the wall and they are trying to hit me, then it should be a strategic element, strategic play for me to drain their stamina. To drain their mana, that is, sorry. Alright, let's see. What is the next? I'm stuck a little bit. I mean, I'm not stuck. I'm enjoying it. I'm going around. I have zero inclination to progress the game. I'm just enjoying where I'm at. Trying things out. Even though I don't know how to finish that quest so far. The quest that says... to save that guy from the bridge, and then this stupidity happens. For fuck's sake! Yeah, it could be cool, Jason, right? But as Flavio says, he's right in one thing, and that is we are waiting for AI to catch up. But then again, what are we waiting for exactly? Is it just the laziness of the developers not to include things like that? Because if you think about it, I've played NHL games from EA, you know, when EA was still good, which was 15 years ago. And they had adaptive AI, and AI was learning your patterns. So I was constantly going on the wings and striking from the wing. And I've turned on the adaptive AI. They've learned how to negate the wing play, so focusing me down the middle. And I couldn't go down the middle because I didn't get used to it. I couldn't create a tactic, and they were destroying me. I love that shit. That was really cool thing to have in a game like that, in a sports game especially. How the hell did we not get to that point so that bosses in a game like From Software games still don't have adaptive AI? So that as Jason says, so that boss fights took a while, which they do a lot of times, and that's fine, that's how it should be. But so that they start learning patterns, so that we are constantly forced to not apply the same tactics, but to change our approach a little bit. That would also be phenomenal in a CRPG, where they would start using different types of spells as the fight progresses in the turn-based combat. In Sekiro, you can use the Genichiro's lighting against himself. Mate, that fight with Genichiro is probably one of the most iconic fights. It's definitely one of my top 5 boss fights of all time. I think the 4 slots take Metal Gear Solid takes every other slot, in my opinion. Metal Gear Solid has some of the best fights ever. Still. Oh, the Black Trench. It says dangerous. Oh. You promise it's dangerous? Do you promise? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh shit. Of course it's dangerous when they place these bastards up top and I can't reach them. That's fucking stupid. I hate that shit. That's Neo 2 bullshit right there. I'm gonna take unnecessary damage. They have finally changed so that you can have chat open while in cinema view mode on YouTube. Honestly, mate, I never watch anyone, so I don't know what when it comes to streaming. So I don't know what the features are. I'm hoping everything is solid on the stream. From my end, as you know, if there is anything wrong, you should always say. Don't be I'm not gonna attack anyone. I appreciate the feedback always. Neo 2 has a lot of things going for it. Well, I mean, it has the same things going for it as the first game. You gotta be honest about that. Press to grab items. What? But they did fuck all to improve it, really. Except they say that the end game is better. I never really got to the end game of Neo 2. They say it's much better than the first game, which is great because the first end game sucks.
Never come down.
But those buffs and bullshit, it was... In a grindy game, you're putting in buffs on bosses, so they completely negate your playstyle, so that you have to grind more for a different playstyle in order to grind that boss for another item. It's just a never-ending cycle of bullshit with that game. And I fucking hate that about it. I will play Rise of Ronin eventually. People say it's more down my alley more up my alley when it comes to fighting, because it's more focused on single fights than fighting. Not single fights, but more like human on human, more like dojo missions that I enjoyed more, even though they were unfair a lot of the time. But I enjoyed those dojo missions much more than anything else that the game had to offer. What?
Please, kill me. I don't want to end up like them.
Oh, Nier. I never played Nier, so I don't know about Nier, but Neo, yeah, Neo story sucks in both. Yeah, I did a video on the channel, mate, about Kingdom Come 2. It's gonna be great. I mean, I'm hoping they don't fuck it up with bugs again. Really, that's the thing that I'm only worried about them. But yeah. Bring it on. I love Kingdom Come. See, From Software, this is a good, not perfect, but good backstab animation. If I would change something, I would make that first move makes no sense. I don't know what he does with the first move. It's very unclear. He just goes from down up, and then the guy falls. I don't get it what he does, but could be better. But they are satisfying though, mainly because the sound effects. And the animation seems like the bastards are actually reacting from the backstab hits and finishing hits. I would also add finishing hits in this game. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. You don't have to be a story-focused game to be good. I think Neo is a good game, decent to good game, both of them, without even having the story. You just neglect that part and that's it. There's plenty to enjoy. Just because Team Ninja is fucking incredible when it comes to combat. But also they suck when it comes to difficulty design. And that's the shame of it. From Software has some of the worst backstabbing animations ever. I don't get how the hell do they not improve that? Why? What's the problem? Nice! Level up. I want something like Neo 3, but they keep releasing these Sekiro wannabes. That's good. That's a good sentence. Yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I think they've done some a good job with some of the things in Volong. Volong, so like that positive, negative thing. I mean, it's genius. Things they come up with are fucking genius. Opposite to the other side, things they come up with are fucking shit. Team Ninja is such an extreme studio. Extremely well designed some of the things, while extremely badly designed the other things of the same game. It seems like they can't fucking catch a break when it comes to dealing with the stuff they are weak at. It seems like they just hire someone else to write a story or something. Unfortunately now, people that like grinding and that like they kind of touched those types of fans that like grindy games, so they will not change that, unfortunately. And I think that is hurting the game, not bringing anything positive to it because of all the randomness and grinding. I think the game starts because of it play like Diablo, people don't utilize because there's no incentive to utilize the phenomenal combat system because of it. I think that's their biggest problem. They can't fucking decide what the hell they want to be. Do you want to be a Souls type game or do you want to be Diablo? And they've combined two and taken away probably outside of combat and character progression, parts of it anyway. They've taken everything that's good about those games. And it seems like they've taken mostly bad things about it. Aside from a couple of good things. That's what's pissing me off. Decide, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I also like their innovation. Yeah, I respect, but I can't respect studio that knows they are shit at something and does nothing to improve upon it. Yeah, the inventory management in Neo is some of the worst ever in gaming. The amount of time you spend in the menus, it's insulting. It's fucking insulting to my time, honestly. It's disrespectful as fuck. It's a game with one of the best combat systems ever, and yet you're gonna spend more time in the inventories and in the menus and not in the game itself. Utilizing that fucking combat system. I mean, that's the type of a polarizing thing that Team Ninja does. They think that randomness is the key. It's not. That's why everyone always says best part of Neo is the first playthrough. Everyone says, I mean not everyone, but I guess 80 or 90% of people I've talked to, they say first playthrough by far the best. Because it's so immersive, it's more immersive, it's more atmospheric, it's difficult, you are trying to learn the system, utilizing different movesets and so on. So there's so many things to enjoy during the first playthrough. But then the second one comes and it all becomes about the fucking grind and not about the game itself. But it's the grind, the menus, and I can't get behind that. I can't. Because the potential they have if they could if they could create a meaningful world, a meaningful story, characters. I mean, the potential of that game would be insane.
Listen to Tarek. You gotta believe me. I didn't throw in with the risen to
I don't know what I picked up, but obviously I can't go there.
Please. Kill me. I don't want it.
Are there? Someone said that there are bows in this game. I've seen a bow, but I don't know if I would be able to use it, considering my style at the moment. Oh shit, you're not dead. I have inventory management PTSD right now from DD2. I think that might be the stream, mate. I think the color palette is fantastic. Color scheme for this game. It gives me that grim and dark vibe, but also being vivid and clear in what it wants to portray. I think it's really good. But maybe, yeah, because the stream looks a little bit dull. I don't know why. Maybe because I have HDR on this monitor on and I don't have on the other monitor where the application is running. But I don't know if that makes sense. Honestly, I'm not that I'm not that savvy guy, tech savvy guy to understand these things. But basically on one monitor I have HDR and that's the monitor I'm playing the game on. On another monitor I'm running the app, the OBS, right? From where I stream. But I don't know what picture is it, what picture is it portraying to you. I just don't know how that works. Patrick says, Sweet Baby Incorporated are always up for writing a story for Teach. The good old Sweet Baby Inc. writers. Oh, the horror. Oh, the fucking horror. Oh, nice. One-handed axe that does so much damage. Oh, I can. Oh, but it has 28 requirement for strength. What the fuck am I gonna... I'm gonna have 28 by the time I'm 40 years of age in real life. But still, we got the axe, so that's progress. And now I'm stuck because I don't know where to go. I was down there, I got some kind of a handle. What the hell did I get? Drainage cellar's key. Wagon cell key. Okay. Grants access to the southern part. Yeah, that's all well and good, but... I'm not sure where to apply that key. Let me just check my inventory a little bit to see how much space... Oh, I don't have any space, so we're gonna go back to town a little bit, sell some stuff, place things in the chest, and then get back here. I gotta say, people, I'm enjoying this game so much. Aside from few downsides, the excitement I have while going into the fight. It's always satisfying, though.
Why kill men for better this world?
What? What the fuck was that? No, it's not a crash. I clicked on entitlements and then it linked to Twitch to claim early access rewards or some shit. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Oh, this is a studio from Ori. I did not play the game, but I've heard the good things about it. Oh wait, I can hand in the bounty. Yeah, completed. Turn in bounty. What replace? No. What? Taking a piss, man. You're fucking taking a piss. Oh yeah, I got the rewards. Never mind. I thought that the rewards got destroyed for a second. Hey, Stanesh. Oh yeah, I like onion rings. I have some in my freezer right now. Gain 7 health on kill. Item durability increased by 22%. But is dexterity based. I'm not going for dexterity based, which is shocking, I know. And let's go to the lodging. There's the shortcut. God damn it, Eiyuden Chronicles. That's good. I love when I have something to play and something to stream. 2 different games at once. It's perfect if it's one, but Eiyuden Chronicles is not really a game for streaming. At least not to that extent. This is much more fun to stream. Alright, resources. Wait, there's no filter in the chest. Ooh, that's something they're gonna have to add. Alright, what do we have here? These are all here to be sold. Okay, let's move. Hey, Nemeth. It does, man. It does. I'm really enjoying playing the game. We definitely need some things improved, but I'm gonna cover that all in the... I mean, everything that I've said already on streams, but I'm gonna cover that in a video eventually when I get through it. But man, a rare game that actually brought out excitement in me. and will to fight, will to die, will to continuously improve, switch playstyles. Fuck, man. It definitely brought out something out of me that I haven't felt in a long time playing games. It has that something special going for it.
Good to see you back, Sam.
Yeah, it's early access still, so many things will change. Someone said in the comments, I don't know if that's true, but people usually don't lie here about things. It's just maybe sometimes a matter of lack of information. But they say that the third of the game is done and you can play it in early access. Though I would always suggest that people don't play games in early access. Wait for it until it releases. It's going to be at its best state. Why ruin the surprise for you, right? For yourself. There's no point. Keep it in your pants for a little while. And you're going to have plenty of enjoyment when the game eventually comes out. I don't know if the game is gonna come out this year though. I don't know what they said about what they have said. But if you can't wait, of course, I can recommend from what I played so far. I can recommend the bloody thing, so have at it, I guess. Oh yeah, the Mason guy. Gotta visit him.
Good day to you.
Oh, come on. Now I have to go back to the storage. Weapon shard, copper ingot. That's just bullshit. They are not registering items from the chest, it seems to me. That's annoying. It brought out the Scottish accent. Yeah, of course. Yes, I've defeated 2 bosses so far. The first 2. The Manor Lords, everyone has been raving about that. If I had time, I would play the shit out of it. I'm craving for some Total War Warhammer type experience. But is it coming out of early access or is it entering early access?
Your will be half as strong. Hello, old friend.
Entering early access. So plenty time to improve. 8 Manor Lords a little overhyped. Maybe it is, mate. I don't know. We'll see. The time will tell. Alright, what? No, not that. I did not want to use that. Okay, let's see. I got some money, so I think someone had a spear. I would love to have a fucking spear in my inventory. A spear recipe, that is.
The save.
So yeah, there's plenty great games coming out, it seems, and plenty games that people can be excited for. Yeah, this is gonna be a great year for games, I think, from what we have so far. This is potentially gonna be, especially for RPG players. Not CRPG players, but RPG players overall. Eiyuden Chronicles, No Rest for the Wicked, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Dragon's Dogma, if you like that. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Broken Roads. No, not that one. But yeah, there's plenty things to be excited for, right? Oh yeah, we gotta find the guy that does the improvements in the base. And there's probably many more that I can't even remember. Because, well, you know my memory. Gotta find that guy. I don't know where he is. Somewhere up the stairs. Yes, I do have a heal spell, but just through the rune. I got it through the rune. I never really used it, but I can use it now. Oh, that's it? Well, that was shit. And the problem is that there's no sort of explanation what these spells are actually doing. I got no clue what these spells are doing unless I use them. There's no explanation. That's a big mistake. And how they scale. I don't know how the runes and spells scale. How would I supposed to know that? Hey, Tomek. Well, I'm glad that people could enjoy Dragon's Dogma 2. You should, after spending so much money on such an overpriced game. I'm glad at least that people had some enjoyment with it. I did as well, but honestly, it's not worth. It's worth half that money.
This island will be healed. I take it you saw the mat's about time.
Why? Why isn't it instant? This is what pisses me off, man. Why isn't it instant? Makes no sense. It's just a stupid time mechanic that has no place in a game like this.
They walk past, blind to the crumbling.
Yeah, they really want to utilize some of the elements from grindy games just to put some content out, to increase the necessary, to reduce the progression time.
You look like the adventure.
To reduce the progression, not time. But sorry. Anyway, let's head back to the dungeon. Reduce the progression rate, story and character progression. So you constantly have to get back to things and wait for something to happen, or wait to find a certain item, or wait to build a fucking elevator or whatnot. Yeah, just increase the grind. So supposedly I got a key now to enter the southern part of this dungeon, but I don't see a way to do so.
Never come down here. Never listen to Tarek. You gotta believe me. I didn't throw in with the risen.
See what? I don't see a way to get up there to. Everything is guarded. Or maybe this. Wait, grates. Key to the grates, no? If anyone knows progression path, do tell me, please, because I'm quite lost here. I got a key, but I don't know where to use it. Trying to find the path. Maybe it's down there. Something that I missed. No. Yeah, there is a map, but map is not very good, to be honest. It says everything it needs to say, but it's very difficult to figure out where the progression path should be. I don't mind exploring a little bit to find stuff, but I'm often lost in this game. Oh shit, I forgot to do one thing. 1 second. Yeah, exactly, Deacon. But I'm gonna start it today. I forgot about it completely, and Jason thankfully reminded me that the game came out finally. Dragon Force. Huh. I don't recall that one. Maybe it was a long time ago that I played it, but it rings a bell, but I can't recall it. Okay, so the only path that I know that might be logical would be the jump towards that. And there's my answer again.
I don't want to end up like them. Please. Help me. Please.
Yeah, I don't know, people. I don't know what to do here. Let me kill the rats and I'm gonna Google Dragon Force. Да? Рец. Что? Стримом sad, Zak. Znam, dobro, ajde. Yeah, I know, not the band. Wait a second, let's try it out. Dragon Force. Dragon Force game, Saturn game. Yeah, I don't think I've played it. Was it exclusive to Saturn? Ah, then no, because I never owned Saturn console. Then I definitely did not play it. Okay, I must be missing something here then. There must be a path over here. Or maybe it isn't because I'm now stuck. Maybe I'm not. Okay. Oh. No. I mean, come on, it can't be such an obscure path required to progress through the dungeon. This is some bullshit right here. Oh, of course. Yeah, fall, they need to either completely remove or do something with fall damage. It's ridiculous. I mean, I know that they don't have legs in this game, but still. Is this it? No. Yeah, now I'm really getting annoyed. Oh, there it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, what an idiot. What a fucking idiot. But then again, what they could have done is just put some kind of a... Maybe it was... Maybe the door was here. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. But we are here. It's fine. We're moving on.
Don't you recognize me? Wait!
I don't think he recognizes you. See, if I had a bow now, things would get a lot easier. Oh, so we can't defend against those, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, problem is if I block with the shield, I'm still gonna get poisoned. Which sucks. Yeah, you don't get much money. I like that. But we'll see how problematic is going to be the grind for it. If we're gonna need it. That's the issue. If we're gonna need a lot of money to progress the character, or maybe we won't, and it's just a matter of that acquiring money is difficult or slow, but then you don't need a lot of it. If you need a lot of it just to do basic things, then it's a problem, because then it becomes grindy. But it's early to tell, very early to tell. I like that you can't get money easily. I don't like games where you can buy everything, wherever you want, whenever you want. There we go. Easy kill. You know what? What's a good thing about these games' combat method and the difficulty design is that when you get a clean kill, you really appreciate it. What? Two hits. Now you're being a little bit silly. Yeah, I never liked the 1 or 2 shot kill mechanics. That isn't difficulty design, that is annoyance design. That's basically what developers tend to do when they don't know how to create proper difficulty, challenging difficulty that would be strategic. Instead, they offset that by doing difficulty, by increasing damage done. Enemy damage done to insane degree. Shit. Use the shoulder barge. Hard to reach that sweet spot with more skill-based game like this, I think. In terms of difficulty design, yeah, it is. But it's doable. Sekiro showed it. I don't think there was a boss in Sekiro that killed you in 2 shots. fuck. Yeah, I know about the respawns, thanks mate. Fuck off. Oh my god. Maybe I should level a little bit before tackling this dungeon, eh? Maybe that's why it says dangerous. It says dangerous. You can't see that, but behind my ugly mug in the top right corner, it says dangerous. Usually it says moderate, safe, depending on the enemy level. But I think I'm under leveled for this dungeon at this point. But then again, I like the challenge. So let's try it. And this progression system they have come up with is quite interesting. With enemies not respawning immediately, but daily. That's kind of cool. I like. It's not bad design at all. I thought it could be at first, but now that I see how the game works, it's all right. You know what? Simply the reach of this is too good to pass. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, two of them. Come on, my claymore, my trusty claymore. You know what would be OP in this game? Mines. If you could drop mines on the floor. I'm not utilizing, my problem is I'm not utilizing parry enough. I'm not using shoulder barge, I completely forget about that. Zelda stamina circle, yeah, it's you get used to it. I'm not a fan of it as well, but I wouldn't say it's bad or anything like that. Let's see. Nope, I thought maybe I could get a cheap shot in. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, I wouldn't say it's intrusive. It's actually keeping your focus where the action is. You don't have to look up or anything like that in order to know your stamina meter. So it's actually a smart design in that regard, because I can just look at my character all the time, and that's quite rare, I guess. Or maybe you could just put it like a bar behind the main character. Some kind of a bar behind the character or above the character, which is also it's the same shit. It's just a different display of stamina bar. Nothing too different. Hey, Silverthorn. Well, you can't sell the argument with the health bar apart, but it's not apart. It's near the stamina. You can see health. You can see health bar that's near the stamina. Same as the rune bar. Yeah, but you'll see health. Health is around the character as well. Damn, the reach of this thing is insane. See? There's the health bar. Come on. Ah, no backstab. Oh, fuck off. No! Yeah, when you take damage. So that it's not intrusive. So it's actually a good design in that regard. Because it's nowhere and then it appears for a little bit, so as you know what your health is when you get hit. Not a bad design, right? So it tries to be less intrusive. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I think for this game it works. But I guess it's subjective thing, right? All good though. What's the problem is the fucking bastard up ahead. Hey. Šmonte sam vrata. Evo da ti se usta. Previše žica. Previše žica. Yeah, I get stuck after the second attack. I don't know why. No! What an idiot. Now, enemy damage numbers are around enemies, damage numbers around enemies, I agree with that. But the problem is that it's necessary to see what kind of a damage you're doing. If there is any significance. Imagine playing Neo without damage numbers or something like that. While you constantly need to test stuff and how much of an improvement something is compared to the other thing. In games like those, damage numbers are displayed. Damage numbers become a necessity, although they do fuck up the immersion. But then again, Neo is not a very immersive game in terms of world lore and so on. It's not going to kill the atmosphere or anything like that. But in a game like this, that is atmospheric, I don't know. Do you have a different weapon, faster or ranged? Yeah, you know what? Not a bad idea. No, don't destroy. No, just unequip. There we go. We are going naked. No, helm is too heavy. Of course it is. Oh, fuck's sake. Give me something. Oh, now we got bracers. Yeah, assassin rogue with a pickaxe and a shield. I almost broke out laughing if you destroyed it. Yeah, that's the best weapon I have at the moment. It's not pulling punches, mate. No, it's not. But in a good way, I'd say. But then again, I believe I'm under-leveled for this dungeon. It wouldn't say dangerous otherwise. So I'm being stupid for wasting time. But then again, I like the challenge. I don't like getting killed in 2 shots. That's part of the challenge I don't like. But no, fuck. Oh, fuck, almost instant kill. No! Fuck. No, you're not killed. What? Shit. He didn't want to charge the attack. There we go. No! Fuck, not you two bastards. Used a lot of fucking restoration items, that's not good. Yeah, these things, you just gotta power through them. They're fucking annoying as hell. I wanna craft a spear. Spear and shield. Yeah, the change in speed looks very nice, and you've seen how much damage was increased without gear. It was a significant increase in damage received, as it should be. Because I could take 2 shots, 2 clean hard-hitting shots from that enemy. What the fuck is this thing? With the whole gear being equipped fully with a heavy setup. But as soon as I removed the gear, there was no way I could take 2 shots. 1 shot almost killed me completely. I love that move. No! Oh, come on. Jebem ti krv Isusovu. Why did I dodge towards him? Why? Yes, you can wield 2-handed weapons, but not this one. You can't wield the normal weapons, one-handed weapons with 2 hands. Yeah, that was pissed in Croatian. Because I'm not a dexterity-based character. So the damage I'll be doing with dual daggers is non-existent. I mean, I didn't put many points into other stuff as well, but at least I deal 9 damage with this thing. And it scales with fate and strength, which I both have a little bit. So it's 9 damage per hit with Climber's Peak, compared to, let's say, Claymore 13. That plays way differently. But then again, why the hell not? Let's try it out. Yeah, I lose 25% health, I know. But we get a lot of focus. So that's good. Focus is used. I mean, yeah, focus is used to use rune attacks. So that's important too. But the range we get on this bad boy is something else. Now the Naked Claymore Wielder, that's special. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, I don't have any restorative items anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ditch this this dungeon. I don't have enough stats. And I don't do enough damage as well in order to defeat them. There we go. Yeah, I'm done. Let's go out. Thicker than the waist of the character. Yeah, ridiculous monkey design. This morning, Granny from Software parade about giga weapons. Yeah, but look at the claymore. The claymore actually looks like a normal sword, unlike those clown weapons that From Software does in Dark Souls. Thankfully, not so much as in Elden Ring. And in this game, it actually works because of the anatomy of the character. So it's not that big of a deal. But when you do a human look, because we are essentially playing gorillas here, right? That skipped leg day. But in From Software games, you are basically human. No matter how difficult it is to call human their basic human designs, right? And how they look. The statures of the bastards. But in this game it makes more sense, you know, at least for me. From Software has some of the worst designs I've seen aesthetically when it comes to armor and weapons. Completely out of place. Not the armor, but weapon designs. It's atrocious, especially helmets. The worst helmets I've seen in gaming are done by From Software. But again, that's aesthetic, so it's subjective.
You felled that beast outside the
Then they create something epic like that Wraith armor in Dark Souls 2 that is fucking amazing. Such huge discrepancy.
See that?
His greatsword looks like a dagger for my midget in Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay. What do we have in store? Activities. Reds. We must find Darak. Ah, that's the part of the dungeon that we can't do yet. The young scholar spilled blood. Okay, innkeeper's husband. I don't know how to finish that quest, but we're gonna go again to that side of the world. Let's see what it brings us. Haha, nice. Yeah, but because I went into a dungeon that's way over my level, so I constantly had to use the items to heal back up, to have some sort of progression. Oh no, everyone is gonna respawn in that dungeon, but it's fine. Yeah, enemy reaction impact of these weapons, and it's fantastic, and kills are very satisfactory. Gotta collect some ingredients, create restorative items, and maybe I'm gonna progress the game further. If someone knows how to finish this quest, if you already played the game, the innkeeper's husband, if someone knows how to complete the quest, do tell. Because he's stuck up there, I don't know the path to him, because in this game it's so difficult to find the path. Exaggerate the wind to bring the environments alive. And the wind on leaves has nothing to do with the wind on flames. Oh well, that's being nitpicky a little bit, but it's fine. I don't mind that. Maybe something they can change in future. That's fine, mate. But it doesn't affect the gameplay whatsoever. It can affect immersion a little bit. That's true. Yeah, I hate these guys. For fuck's sake. Again, this bullshit throwing fucking tracking attack. Well, actually, this wasn't so bad because I was standing right in front of the bastard, so my bad there. Yeah, it is. You're right. The foliage is going all over the place. You're right about that. But honestly, I don't mind it that much.
You'll make a fine bonfire.
I want a spear weapon.
For the Risen!
It's not a reason. It's not the reason, but it's risen. See, that's a proper kill animation with a claymore. You don't need to do anything extravagant, like with the pick, even though Climber's pick has a very nasty animation, backstab animation that I like, even though it's kinda finicky a little bit when it comes to what's happening, but overall, very satisfying. I'm gonna remove this and to have that. At least we're gonna wear pants in order to offset lack of the leg day. Marco has a degree in game design. No, I don't. I wouldn't know how to program one if-else sentence or phrase in C++. Or is it even C+? I don't know. But I do know how to recognize good designs and bad designs. That just comes with experience. All of us have that. That's not hard to put into... Oh shit, again, fucking cunts, no. Fucking hate these bastards. I hate them with passion. Nah, don't switch the target. Why did you switch the fucking... Serenity now. Yeah, that health spell is garbage from what I've seen so far. Actually, that's not a spell. That's a mushroom that I'm eating during the combat. Yeah, it does have a little bit of Mortal Shell in it, sure. But then again, it's easy to group Souls-like games and compare it to this. Because, well, it is inspired by that, so you can take any. I still think Mortal Shell has probably the best two-handed sword animations that I've seen. And two-handed gameplay with it. That sword is something extraordinary, what they've done with it. The movements, how one move goes into another, the smoothness of the animation and feel of it, and the animations themselves. I mean, grabbing this double-hander by the hilt and then smacking the enemy, no, grabbing it by the blade and then smacking the enemy with a hilt. Fucking amazing, man. I love Mortal Shell, at least the combat part of it, and aesthetically looks quite good. What's happening with that studio? Is that studio coming up with something? Wait, where was I? I don't know. More monkey game. Band Gorillas would be proud. Okay, you keep shooting. At least there's friendly fire. For fuck's sake, and the tracking attacks. That was pure fucking track bullshit. Look at this tracking bullshit. They really need to fix that shit. Fucking hate tracking attacks. Ah! I will call mine Harambe. But that's usually in games, Sanesh, how they do things. If you eat raw materials, it's basic heal. If you cook those materials, you're gonna get more out of it. That's basic stuff. But it's good that it is in the game, that's for sure. See you, Jobko. Thank you, mate. Oh, goddamn counter. Ah, got the backstab almost. Come on, you were there. There we go. Ooh. Bastard Hood is open for business. You know what, all, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go play Eiyuden Chronicles, a game I completely forgot about, but I wanted to cover eventually. So, thank you all for watching, and gonna see you tomorrow again. Why not? Anyway, see you. Great chat again.